Well, greetings one and all, welcome back to the network for you all, and as for this, I'm just gonna get right into it. WWE up shit creek without a paddle.
Without a paddle!
Without
shit!
Well, I'm sorry, I got fucked that up.
And I don't have my headset plugged in, so it might sound different.
Yeah, it's all good. So anyways, as for WWE up shit creek without a paddle, basically what it means is that, yeah, if you folks been watching our reviews and predictions of what we do, talking about the same shit over and over, yeah, we're gonna actually do some recap talking about that, but instead we're gonna make this, into all-in-one video describing how WWE's up shit creek. But instead, he's got some information on giving explanations why the title of the video is out. So
now,
I'm gonna let him explain that real quick.
Mr. Pepsi Man, for giving me this information. Folks, in case you don't know, WWE Raw has been on since 1993.
Yeah, it's been on for a long time.
Going on a good, let's see, 23 years.
It's a long ass time, dude.
23 years. That's a very long time. Mm-hmm. I forgot how many episodes they did because
I don't give a fuck, honestly.
Oh my god, there's over thousands or something like that. So, folks, no, we all know Monday Night Football's on, as well as the presidential election between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, which drew in 81 million viewers across all cable and network television.
Oh, that's a lot of
It is the most watched presidential debate in history.
Yeah.
Some may try to defend WWE because of that, but I beg to differ.
Yeah. But anyways, go ahead and say about what
folks.
Is.
September 26, 2016's episode of Raw. This particular episode drew a 1.75 cable rating for the week. Ladies and gentlemen,
good.
This is the second lowest rating WWE Raw has ever did in their 23 years of being on air on cable network television.
Oh, WWE, you made a big boo-boo with that.
And there's one other show that is lower, and that was back, was Christmas week in 1996 when they drew a 1.5.
Yeah, wasn't that, you said they're in 1996?
Yep.
WWE, you're making a big boo-boo. See, let me cut right into the chase before he continues not talking about that. See, WWE, what you're doing right now is you are just not coming up with nothing new. See, I don't mean to, make or get off top of other companies, but this is where I'll bring my point. See, other companies, the main two ones I can tell you, ECW and WCW, the reason why those companies were popular because they were original, they were fresh.
They were unique.
So
they were against everything that was WWE.
They were against all that, and they actually took good talents from back then, or from the indies, or did the NWA promotion, took those talents, brought them into those organizations, and made big stars out of them. That's exactly what WCW and ECW did. But no, you know what WWE did? Instead of taking, say for example, good wrestlers, I'll say one of them just as a prime example, from back in the day, and I know you think he's overrated, but I'm going to take a prime example. Lex Luger. Who was a big... but I'm just, saying her name as an example. You have Lex Luger, who was an American athlete who played football at the high school I actually graduated at.
That is actually true.
And here's the thing about this guy. He was a built wrestler who actually knew how to wrestle, sell moves, and actually was a good heel and good face in both categories in WCW. But once he went to the WWF, they turned him into a fucking badass, into a narcissist.
They tried to turn him into another Hulk Hogan.
I'm sorry, it didn't work. I'm sorry. See, here's the thing about WWE I always do. Since this is sports entertainment storytelling, unlike from ECW and WCW, which were actual wrestling promotion organizations, WWE turns top talent wrestlers into fucking gimmicks.
Mike Awesome. Oh my God, that's probably, dude. Back in ECW, Mike Awesome was one of the. To me, he is the greatest ECW champion ever. And now they turned him into a fucking just 70s guy who's into fucking fat chicks. I think that was WCW what they did to him. I think that I don't know. I don't know if that was Vince Russo or Eric Bischoff who was responsible for that. But it's just like, but that was when when WCW was like going extinct. Okay?
Yeah,
dude, it's just unbelievable. And let me read someone else about this now. The first hour drew, now this is how many viewers, not ratings. The first hour drew 2.85 million viewers. The second hour dropped significantly to 2.381. And then the third hour, 2.203. First of all, why is Raw 3 fucking hours?
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you right now, it does not work for 3 fucking hours. 2 hours minimal at least. Instead of having fucking 15 to 20 minute talking segments and whatnot, instead of wasting time with that, get right to what it was. You know, once the show started, you know, announce the match card, you announce the matches of what's going to be going on, the main event, all that shit. Then after that, boom, play someone's entrance music and another, you get right into fighting. That's how it should have been.
Well, dude, for the most part, it's nothing but talking, dumb backstage segments or dumb interviews.
By the way,
and commercials, talking, backstage segments.
That's all.
There's little to no wrestling.
There's literally to nothing. ECW, their shows were like, okay, even though I was, you know, young.
Look at NXT. They do more wrestling in a 1 hour show than they do in a 3 hour show.
Yeah, because there's a little reason why NXT actually shows more wrestling. Why? Because it's actually owned by legitimate wrestlers who knows the company well and how to promote wrestling. Triple H and William Regal.
You know, despite what I thought of him back in, 2002 to 2005, 6-ish, with his reign of terror. He knows how to he knows what he's doing backstage. And aside from CM Punk, everyone loves him backstage. And here's another thing. Triple H on the Steve Austin show, he said the first thing he would fucking do if he was in charge, make Raw 2 hours.
And TV 14.
And TV 14.
So what does that tell you for... Okay, by the way, for the people who are WWE sheep who buys into the storytelling, John Cena, Roman Reigns, calls legitimate fans, legitimate wrestling fans in general, us, smart marks or anything.
Smart marks, internet wrestling fans.
Who calls that,
Smarts, anti-establishment, all that stupid shit.
By the way, if you're going to talk shit on this video, let's just say I would watch what you say because we know our facts. And we know the truth. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Put it this way. I don't give a shit what happens to me. I really don't.
Yeah. But anyways, back to a topic at hand. I'm going to tell you right now, and plus here's the main reason why, and Bruce Blitz, he talked about it, and this is one of the main reasons of what WWE's doing that's not getting that special traction that they're supposed to do. It's the fucking booking.
Yup.
That's the worst fucking thing ever that they're doing.
And you know what? Even Bruce Blitz stated this, that they actually talked to some former writers who had some ideas, but Vince McMahon turned it down. Because remember, Vince McMahon and Kevin Dumbass, they had the final say on everything.
They want to make their sports entertainment, storytelling, make-a-wish pricks like John Cena and Roman Reigns. They're top guys. That's another main reason why I believe, this is for me personally, why WWE's up shit creek without a paddle. Because they got two of their biggest, quote-unquote, baby faces, quote-unquote, as top guys, promoting it. They're corporate bitches. Doing all this shit where clearly they would have been better as heels. Instead of all these baby faces.
Honestly, I remember Cena was a heel when he was the Doctor of Thugonomics.
Yeah, and it worked.
Because
it worked for Cena due to the fact he was that anti-hero or heel that we wanted in a guy like him.
Yeah, but then he turned into a fucking wannabe Marine. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Gee, I wonder what that sounds like. Yeah, Code of the Marines. Get the fuck out of here, Cena.
I'm sorry. WWE, you turn... Especially, another thing is that when they put Roman Reigns back as, the champion, it's fucking pathetic that, they want their big guy. We're clearly... I'm going to tell you right now who could have been a better champion than Roman Reigns. You got Cesaro, Adrian Neville, Sami Zayn. Who else?
Well, there's plenty more. Don't get me wrong.
Tyler Breeze, Intercontinental Champion. I'm gonna go to SmackDown too with Tyler Breeze as Intercontinental Champion.
Well, did you see there was something that Undisputed Sarcasm posted about Daniel Bryan. He said something about Cesaro. It's like, is your contract of Raw up? You want to come to SmackDown?
Yeah, and Cesaro. Cesaro wants to come to SmackDown from the way it looked.
I hope he does because. Yeah, look how they're booking him.
Yeah, they're booking him after what happened
I'm still not over that bullshit.
I'm not either because that is a bit, like I said, that's a fucking...
We fucking predicted that the WWE sheep were going to give this 7, 8s, and 9s, and that's exactly what they fucking did.
Uh-huh.
This pay-per-view. It was below average. It was some bullshit.
Now, like I said, for hates-wise... I'm going to ask this right now, folks. What is it you see in it that I don't understand? Hey, if you enjoyed it, more power to you. You enjoyed the product of what they're presenting, okay? Fair enough.
I'm getting so tired of that word enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy. What, enjoy?
That, in the word opinion, is the two most overused fucking words.
Alright, well, you found okay, how about this? You found amusement in the product. Is that better? Amusement?
Yeah.
You found amusement in the You found amusement. You found some pleasure out of it. Good for you. That's great. But I can't understand at all. I don't know if we're watching the same event or watching two different things because what I see in the product is talent being booked like absolute shit, winning no count on matches, not getting title reigns they deserve, and not getting that spot in the spotlight like they deserve.
And here's the problem. The talent's there. They got one of the best fucking workers
in
a long time. It's the people who are in charge. It's the people who are booking this shit down to the fucking... I swear to God, this is Vince Russo 2.0 all over again.
Oh, Vince Russo is a fucking...
Fuck that cop. I fucking hate that piece of shit. Yeah, Vince Russo, David Arquette, the world champion... Vince Russo about Owen Hart, going down on the what's that thing called?
I don't know.
The Raptors. Yeah, that was his idea. The fucking brawl for all. Remember that? That piece of shit? Vince Russo's idea.
Yeah. And Jim Cornette, kudos to you, who doesn't like him either.
Well, Jim Cornette, I'm like 50-50 with him. Because some of the shit he was saying about Kevin Owens really fucking pisses me off. Especially about ECW, too.
Kevin Owens not that.
But there are some things I'm just like, wow, he hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
So it's like a mixed bag for me. But seriously, this is Vince Russo booking.
It's exactly what it is. And by the way, I'm going to tell you right now, like I said, buying the product, what I see is, like I said before, and I'll recap again, what I see is wrestlers who have talent, who can wrestle, and especially, fans in hardcore wrestling towns like New York, Philadelphia,
New York, Chicago, New Jersey.
All those who know.
Philadelphia is probably the biggest one.
Who knows talents like, for example, El Generico, Claudio. What the fuck was Cesaro's? Tyler Black, Seth Rollins,
and
Kevin
what was the Wyatt family?
It was Luke Harper, Brody Lee.
As?
What?
What was Luke Harper known as?
Brody Lee.
Lee, thank you.
Yeah, Brody Lee. You got all these talents that a lot of those hardcore fans know from seeing in the indies or any other organizations like New Japan, ECW, or the indies itself, Ring of Honor, WCW. A lot of the past, other companies I'm going to talk about, I'm not going to mention ECW, WCW, like other organizations like the IWGP, the NJPW,
Japan,
the Indies, the Ring of Honor, TNA, all these other wrestlers that you've seen before in the ring, on television, or live events, you can see that they have the talent, they got the wrestling, they know what the fuck to do in the ring, inside and out, but WWE turns that talent into a piece of shit gimmick that makes you laugh at them. And
for the most part, yeah.
And you want to know the sad part is? Their careers that they left in industries like Ring of Honor, like Japan, like TNA, left good industries from back in the day or present before they came in. WWE just takes those fucking careers and just turns it into a big fuck you, turning him into a fucking dick.
You know, we could be here forever discussing everything. And here's another thing, another good reason, because most of the true wrestling fans are getting sick of the WWE shit because WWE doesn't give a fuck about us.
No, they don't.
Because they don't listen to us. They shut up. They mute the crowd. They edited people's signs.
Yeah. Now, Tubby.
They do Cena and Roman Reigns plants in the front row.
Okay, Tubby, let me ask you a question about these titles and see what if you agree with me. Okay, title reigns right now. The WWE Universal Champion, the period belt, turn that belt gold, or they give it the redesigned winging gold. Keep Kevin Owens champion. Check, because Kevin Owens deserved it.
Because Kevin Owens is awesome.
WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Bray Wyatt, make him as champion. The
like him or AJ Styles as champion, or have them feuded out for the belt.
There you go. Intercontinental Champion. Shit, like I said, I don't pay attention to SmackDown that much.
I don't watch Raw. I told you, ever since the fucking Zack Ryder screw job, I said, fuck, especially from The Miz, fuck you, WWE. I'm never watching Raw SmackDown ever again.
Apollo Crews, make him the Intercontinental Champion. United States Champion, one of the two between, hell, I can choose many of all the great talents. Neville or Sami Zayn or Cesaro, one of those. The Women's Champion, Sasha Banks or Bayley with me. The Tag Team Champions, Enzo and Big Cass. The SmackDown.
Why aren't they in the title run?
Huh? Yeah, I want to know what the fuck you did to Enzo and Big Cass, one of the hottest tag teams ever, still is.
They are the hottest tag team.
Because, you know, like those guys, or like Kevin Owens, or Bray Wyatt, or Finn Balor, or Heath Slater, or Zack Ryder, just to name a couple, who are either heels or faces, who are naturally over with the crowd because they're being themselves and natural, not corporate bitch asses. People like those guys deserve to have a spot in the fame. Or get
and here's another thing that worked in the Attitude Era is that other than Austin, they had a big line of guys where they rotate to who could become WWE champions. You had The Rock, you had Mankind, you had Triple H, you had Steve Austin, you had The Undertaker.
Yeah, and that worked.
You had Shawn Michaels. You had, I remember Kane when he was a badass back then. He had the title. You had a huge list of guys, great top guys, to be champion, and never got stale, old, or repetitive. Kurt Angle's another one.
Yeah. I don't mean to talk about the Attitude Era.
What the fuck?
See, the Attitude Era was great times, even though that was ideas from Paul Heyman.
Thanks to ECW and WCW.
But here's the thing, though. The Attitude Era was great. I grew up with the Attitude Era. So did he. Hell,
I ordered every fucking pay-per-view, too.
Hell, back to the Federation Era for his case.
Mm-hmm.
But WWE now, there's no rotation to give those top guys that challenge. There's no rotation. It's the same fucking people. John Cena, Roman Reigns. Now, I can understand what you're doing right now is trying to give Kevin Owens and AJ Styles the belt, okay? If you're going to try to make that work, make it work right. Look at AJ Styles as the heavyweight champion from TNA, the heavyweight champion in Japan, because it worked.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you a great example. CM Punk. He was one of the longest, he's the longest reigning champion of the current era, or somewhat.
Yeah.
Like 400 and some days.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. He was booked as a fucking mid-card champion.
That's what they did, and it was...
Dude, I remember it was CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan. For the title. Awesome match. And that wasn't the main event. The main event was John Cena. This is one of the worst fucking matches I have ever seen in my life. John Cena versus John Laurinaitis. That was your main event.
I don't fucking get it. I really don't get it. You wanna know why? Oh, because that's one of Vince's golden boys. Oh, you gotta make John Cena the top guy. Seriously though, CM Punk and Daniel Bryan should have been the main event instead of putting Buckethead in the main event. And what event was this at? I forgot.
Like I said, I forgot what event it was. But oh yeah, and with CM Punk, here's the thing. The times where he was like the big main event person, you know, for the title, it was, I think, 2 or 3 times, and one of them was John Cena. The other time was going to be with John Cena, but I think he got injured, or he got booked into another dilemma.
Yeah, from what I saw.
So, I mean, it's like, what the fuck?
By the way, speaking of booking, you actually had an idea that could have worked, but no, you decided to stop it for just no reason. And that idea was the Brock Lesnar feuding with the Wyatt family. That could have worked, actually, because of how it turned out with Lesnar being a beast, and the shit that happened on Raw, and the shit that happened at the Royal Rumble. That idea could have worked. That could have worked.
I think this is WrestleMania. Oh, wait, WrestleMania. This is after WrestleMania 28, where Brock Lesnar came back after being gone for so many years, and he had one of the biggest pops.
Yeah, because they love him.
In the matchup at Extreme Rules, where Brock Lesnar beat the fuck out of John Cena, and it wasn't a wrestling match, it was a brawl. It was something like we never seen before. And what killed that match was the booking. You have John Cena hit him once with a chain, AA on the steps, and he fucking wins after all of that.
That's a shame. That's a big slap in the face.
And you know what? Their viewership has been declining more and more and more and more.
Like I said, I don't know what the sheep finds interesting about this shit. I really don't get it.
I'm sorry. And I don't know, people are like, oh, quit living in the past, okay? I'm like, alright, fuck you. The PG era or new era, my ass. Back then, it was better. Why do you think they were drawing numbers so big they were kicking NBA's ass along with their playoff games and many others?
The Federation era, the Attitude era, the Ruthless Aggression era, those eras were great.
The Ruthless Aggression era, yeah. Even though there was some stupid shit that happened in Ruthless Aggression, it had some unbelievable moments.
It worked.
And then everyone just started leaving. Batista, you know why he fucking left?
Because
he was sick and tired of the PG bullshit and John Cena.
That's why. And Batista's a badass wrestler inside and out.
Outside the ring, he's a cool dude.
But no.
It's this fucking company burning rotten hell, and getting engulfed in flames. I don't really care. I'm just saying this because we're doing these videos because our audience love watching these videos.
I was just going to say, folks.
That's the only reason why we're doing these videos.
And I was just going to say, folks, if you're saying them, okay, if you guys are really hating the company right now and saying all this shit, then why are you still doing predictions and reviews? Because like I told you, you folks enjoy those videos. You all enjoy them, and like I told you, and I'll recap again. I said before, a while ago, where we said we were going to stop, I had personal messages telling me that they didn't like that idea because they find enjoyment of, not only us giving our thoughts, but the chemistry between all of us on here. That's why.
That's the only reason why. Us, we don't go by scripted promos.
No,
in the Attitude Era, they just let it go. Man, Steve Austin was so fucking right.
Dude, we're fucking Paul Heyman and Eric.
Paul Heyman, Steve Austin type guys. You goddamn right we are.
Yeah, when it comes to our wrestling promotion, we're clear this is our network promotion.
Speaking of Paul Heyman, you know what he would love to do if he was in charge? Bring somewhat, not identical, but somewhat of an MMA feel to it to give it more real authentic element to it.
That probably
would work. Remember, he got fired because of something that wasn't his fault because Vince McMahon wanted Bobby Lashley as fucking ECW champion at the worst goddamn pay-per-view in history.
Oh my god, that was fucking
December to Dismember.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now, folks.
Thank fucking Vince for killing ECW.
And by the way, I remember that one promo where it wasn't even a promo. It was more like a realistic shoot where Paul Heyman fucking disaster.
He was a mix of both, but oh my god, everything he fucking said was true.
Literally, he literally destroyed Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman literally destroyed Vince of everything, saying that you stole my ideas. You
stole everything. And remember what he said to Taz? He's like, Taz was a great wrestler. He was a machine. Now he's a fat, dumb commentator and a horrible one. And I was like, yeah. And
Taz even agreed from the way it looked.
Well, I don't know if he said that because he came in and choked him out, but I guess that was all kayfabe right there. And then you have that one, Joey Styles, and CM Punk.
Yeah, all that.
He said perhaps the company would be better off if Vince McMahon's dead, but then he'll have his whole stupid family run it. And he's like, hey, Vince McMahon is a millionaire who should be a billionaire. You know why? Because of this bullshit!
Uh-huh. But yeah, that's all I can really say. But anyways,
that's all I have to say.
But anyways, getting back at topic at hand. But like I said, the predictions and reviews are still gonna happen. Why? Because it's only for the people watching this of the network. I figured we do this video to discuss the ratings and explain why the fucking company's going downhill because of everything we stated. It's the fucking truth, people. I don't know if you all are gonna give it dislikes, and okay, if you all are gonna give this dislikes at all and find everything we're saying to be bullshit, please leave a comment in below.
Explain. Yeah, don't be a chicken shit. Actually speak out about it and don't be a little pussy.
Yeah, literally.
Don't do pussy shit.
Seriously, explain your thoughts. Tell us your thoughts about if we're saying anything wrong.
Yeah, don't be like the Third Erection Fear, where they dislike it because that movie's it's polarizing for God knows I don't know why. Even though I went into details over every fucking thing in the movie.
Yeah, but yeah, folks, please, if we're missing something, okay, for the people who would give it a dislike, explain and see if we're we're wrong about one thing or we're missing a quote-unquote fact, or we're saying something wrong. Give us your thoughts and try and prove us wrong if we're saying bullshit, because everything we're saying
if you give it this like, don't give the reasons, they do belong in the PG era, or the new era. It's full of pussies.
But for the people who...
It's pussy shit!
But for the people who like this video and actually agree with us and give us good feedback, really appreciate it, because, folks, we're just following by the truth of not only what we read, but the inspiration from our wrestling god, Bruce Blitz.
And the Blitz team.
The whole entire
They're like the gods of Olympus.
Everything we follow from them. Like I said, folks, we don't steal their stuff. We actually give quotes to, and the credits to all of them. All the credits and kudos to them.
Notes. I think we know who we're talking to.
But yeah, we're not, like I said, folks, we're just two people who are not only fans of Bruce Blitz, but we just, try and either recap what he said and, along the way, give us originality of what we think and give our thoughts of what the company's doing.
Yep.
But overall, some of the stuff we recap, all credits to Bruce Blitz, indeed. But overall, I got nothing more to say with the video except, still watch with the predictions and whatnot. We just said our truth. I mean, look at Bruce Blitz, for example. He says the exact same stuff we're saying, and he still does predictions.
Now,
he still does that, reviews. And
I may not agree with Bruce Blitz 100% of the time, because there's some times where I have disagreed with him on certain matches, and therefore. However, when it comes to the inside scoop of wrestling, Bruce Blitz, Mad Genius, and all the other guys are the best.
Yeah. They know.
So,
they know exactly what they're talking about. So anyways, that's going to have to do it for me. So folks, please subscribe for more bullshit to come as always. And ciao for now.